Welcome everybody to the talk show where I will be talking on this channel and I will be talking about different things. I'm so glad to celebrate this huge milestone for my channel. So I will be talking about some of my past and hopefully talk about the future and the present as well. So I hope everybody enjoys. Chapter 1, Music. As almost everybody might know, if you have noticed on my channel, I love, and when I mean I love music. And I love records, so I'm going to talk about that for this chapter. So let me think. I can name a few of my favorite bands. I like the Bee Gees, I like the Temptations, I like the Supremes, I like the Four Seasons. There are just so many bands and so many singers that I like that it'd be too many to name. Let's see. I have records. I have a record player. Well, actually two, but I only use the big one in my bedroom. I don't use the small one in the kitchen. That one is mostly just there for decoration. And I also have speakers in the basement that are like surround sound. So there's one speaker on the piano on the cover that you see, and then there's another one on the kitchenette in the basement as well. Oh yeah, and I'm also in the school band. And I used to play baritone at my old school, and then I played marching trombone, and then I decided to scrap that and play saxophone. And we're actually going to be doing a parade in Orlando this summer, so that will be fun, and it will also be hot. So, and I always laugh at myself because every time I pick up my saxophone and try to march with it, I have to hold it on my knees because I've not figured out how to hold it properly. So, and I would ask the band director, "Hey, is this how you hold it?" And she's like, "No, this is not it. No, that's not it." And I'd be like, "Well, how are you supposed to hold it?" And she's like, "You're supposed to hold it with your hands. You're supposed to be strong." And I'm like, "Okay, well, I'm strong." And I didn't argue with her. I just don't know how to hold it right now, but I'm learning every day as I play it. But it's not an easy instrument, I do have to say. Next, I want to talk about this museum tour that me and my family went on. Well, we have two recording studios. We have Fame Recording Studios, and we have another one called Muscle Shoals Sound. But I think my favorite one is Fame Recording Studios. When we went to tour Fame Recording Studios, it was very fun. Very fun. I remember. Well, if you ever go to Fame Recording Studios, let me just say it's very interesting. You know, Wilson Pickett recorded there. You know, songs like Mustang Sally, all sorts of type of songs. And then Muscle Shoals Sound was much smaller than Fame Recording Studios, but it still has a much rich history like Fame. The Rolling Stones recorded there, and I think Cher did. I might have to look and confirm that. But yeah, so a bunch of great museums to go tour in my hometown area, so close to my home. And now it's time for a joke. Why was Cinderella bad at soccer? Why? Because she kept on running away from the ball. So the last thing I want to talk about in this chapter is my singing. So yes, I do sing, and I have sang for talent shows, and I have sang in front of people, and I sing just about every single hour, every single minute of the day. That is my favorite thing to do. I love to sing. So what are my favorite songs to sing? Well, I like to sing Bee Gees. I can sing in Portuguese, although that is a little challenging, but I like Bee Gees, Johnny Cash. I sing a bunch of different things, and I can sing like Barry Gibb when he sings for Staying Alive, so I think that's really cool. So, yeah, I hope everybody has enjoyed this chapter, and don't worry, there will be more chapters for the talk show, and don't forget to keep it spinning. Love y'all.